Wherever Pope Francis went, the sight and sound of his adoring supporters seemed to follow. His papacy took him to more than 50 nations, travelling over 400,000 kilometres in his quest to carry an ancient institution into the modern world. Born Jorge Mario Bergoglio on December 17, 1936 in Argentina, the son of Italian migrants, he survived a life-threatening bout of pneumonia as a 21-year-old. The young Bergoglio earned a diploma in chemistry before studying to become a priest. He was ordained in the Jesuit order just days before his 33rd birthday and was appointed Archbishop of his hometown, Buenos Aires, in 1998. At the age of 76, Jorge Mario Bergoglio was named the 266th head of the church. He took the name Pope Francis.
Buonasera.
The first leader ever chosen from the Americas or the Jesuit order. He was immediately dubbed the People's Pope, but from the moment it began, his papacy was rife with challenges. Chief among them, addressing a litany of child sex abuse scandals in the church and lifting the veil of silence around such crimes. The Pope himself came under intense scrutiny in 2018 when he defended a Chilean bishop, Juan Barros, accused of covering up priests' sexual abuse, and dismissed his victims' allegations as slander. A move that caused widespread anger in the Catholic stronghold. Later that year, he apologised, saying he had made a grave error in judgment. He went on to implement the most extensive church reforms in decades, criminalising grooming by priests under church law and abolishing the secrecy rules that long allowed sexual abuse to go unreported.
È il mio auspicio che la gravità degli scandali, degli abusi che hanno fatto emergere le mancanze di tanti serva a sottolineare l'importanza della protezione di minori e adulti vulnerabili da parte dell'intera società.
Sexuality would prove to be another defining issue.
C'è di più.
In 2016, he told reporters the church owed gay people an apology.
Più importante che i veri.
And in 2020, he broke ranks once again, declaring his support for same-sex civil unions in a documentary about his life. The Vatican later clarified that priests are not permitted to bless such unions. Then, after a visit to South Sudan, he spoke out again, denouncing the newest nation on earth for criminalising homosexuality.
Dio li vuole bene.
Many praised him as a progressive pope in the face of a deeply conservative opposition from within his own church. Others say he simply reclaimed one of the church's oldest traditions, care for others. He called on the church to embrace divorced Catholics who were historically shunned and was fiercely outspoken about wealth inequality. But one of the Pope's greatest passions was the environment, criticising its human destruction as a sin against God. His public addresses became fewer in his final years, often pleading for peace in a world racked with war. He met with the families of Israeli hostages and revealed he spoke with Gaza's only Catholic parish every day. He snapped selfies with the public, replied personally to letters and phone calls from regular people, and even visited a prison to wash inmates' feet, saying bishops are not the world's most important people, but must be its greatest servants.